you might have noticed, Laz was away on a very special assignment last week. What were you up to?
That was a rhetorical question. You probably didn't even know I was gone. Thanks to our great partners at Racing WA, I went to one of the most remote outback race days in Australia and on the calendar. So if you're after an epic Aussie adventure, the Marble Bar Races is an experience like no other. I'm off to find one of the most remote horse races in the country. I'm off to the Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
My adventure starts with a 5-hour flight from Sydney to Perth, then another 2.5-hour flight to Broome for an overnight stay. The next morning, it's time to hit the road. A scenic 7-hour drive before I reach red dirt racing under bright blue skies. So no Maccas out here, so it's a white bread, cheese and Vegemite zanger. Australia. Now, I'm so excited because just down the road here, Australia's hottest town, Marble Bar. And I've been hearing about this world-famous horse race for years and years, and I never ever thought I'd get the chance to come. So this is super cool. It's been going for about 100 years, and characters from all over the country make their way here for this massive weekend. Can't wait. So, firstly, I'm going to show you around this uniquely Australian town. Then, you and I are going to get a cold one at the infamous Ironclad Hotel.
Put your flags in the air and launch them up and down. You can live it up all over the town.
We finally made it, literally the middle of nowhere, Australia's hottest town. And you know what they say, wherever you lay your hat, that's your home. That was take 25.
Wild Wild West.
Down at the racetrack, it was all hands on deck to gear up for the biggest event on the Pilbara calendar. And there's one local resident who lives and breathes the Marble Bar Cup. Why is Marble Bar Race Day so important for this community?
Well, as I was saying earlier, it's our only day of the year that the town has got something happening. And it brings all the families together.
Yeah.
It brings people here, and you meet people.
Yeah.
And everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're like one big family. If someone goes down, there's someone there trying to help them. I'm very proud for the town.
Yeah.
And for my committee.
Yeah.
And for all that mob up there. All our volunteers.
All the ones who are too busy drinking beer to come and help Eugene do the interview.
You know the easiest way to double your money on race day?
What?
Take your wallet out of your pocket.
Yeah.
Take your money out of your wallet.
Yeah.
Fold it in half.
Yes.
And put it back in your wallet. It's double.
That's great. Can't wait for tomorrow, mate. We're so excited.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's not just the horses that'll be flying down the track. I imagine at an event like this over the weekend, there'd be no shortage of beer cans to work with.
That's right. Yes.
Now, this is extraordinary work. Where did it start for you? How did you come up with
Started
it?
about 30 years ago. I used to have an aeroplane made out of a baked bean can.
Yes.
And I can't remember who made it for me, whether it was my father or my grandfather.
Yeah.
Brought it back from prison camp.
Is that right?
For me, yes.
Amazing. The clothes as well, you hand spin the wool.
I hand spin the wool.
Yes.
A raw wool, and we make raw wool jumpers over there.
This is magnificent. I've heard all about you, and I'm so glad I got to meet you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So you've heard of the big prawn, the big lobster, the big ram, the big banana. Marble Bar's got the big water tank. Except, I reckon for this weekend, they probably fill it up with beer. Now, it's just an allegation at this point. I'll check that out. You have a look around. The iconic Ironclad Hotel was built in the 1890s, and it's packed to the rafters with all sorts of quirky memorabilia. So there was only one thing left to do after that long journey: grab a cold. So a pub in the hottest town in Australia, got to get through a lot of beer.
That's the ironic thing about it. When it's hot, there's no, it's not. It sounds like a good business model to sort of base a pub on, but there's no one here in summer. It's pretty much
too hot.
Turns into a comatised kind of like an empty movie set.
What's your favourite piece of memorabilia, or your favourite couple of pieces, would you say? Or have you lost track?
I honestly, there's no, that's all. I didn't steal any of the road signs either, by the way. They just came to me through natural attrition, you know. And then
It
they
kind of looks like you've been stealing some road signs.
It does, doesn't it? Looks like I've gone pretty hard.
Is there one that
There's
stops...
a camel toe bone there too, hanging up somewhere. That's sort
camel toe...
up there from a quirky sort of...
Is there one that creates the most interest with visitors? Is there one where people come in and go, I've got to see this...
Oh, tell you what I do have.
I knew I'd get some.
I've got a Make America Great Again cap signed by Pauline Hanson. I kid you not.
And what are the locals doing here for fun at 4:30? Apparently they've got a bit of a date at 4:30.
The chase, mate.
Try and answer some questions. What do you know about the races tomorrow?
Not a lot. So I do love the country races. So
Yeah.
bit of betting, bit of drinking, bit of dancing.
The undie run?
The undie run, not for me.
Oh, so you're going to be like me?
I will watch.
You're just going to stand there and watch everyone in their undies, is that it? Yeah. 2 thumbs up. What's the best thing about it?
Just the best day. Family day, everyone is laughing and smiling, good day, and the undie race is lots of fun.
Do I have to go in the undie race?
You do.
Are you going to make me go in the
undies, yep, I'll be looking for you.
Yeah. Are you all set for the races tomorrow? Absolutely. You got your undies ready? I have. What are you going with?
I can't say, but you will see them tomorrow.
Well, you make it sound creepy. Don't make it sound creepy. You looked at me like, you will see them tomorrow.
It's Statue of David.
What does it mean for the town, the race weekend?
Oh, mate, it's awesome. Like, we call, because we're a Newman mob in Newman, and we've got the Pilbara, this is pretty much like our Melbourne Cup. So
Is that right?
Yeah, it's our go-to.
Well, I'll see you out there for the undie run.
100%, bro.
When your red undies with your pineapple.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
That countryside looks beautiful.
The best, that red dirt, as far as I can see.
Yeah,
the sky
and
is so
green.
blue. Yeah. It was unreal. It was unreal. Next couple of days, you're going to see the fantastic horse race and the famous undie run. This is world famous, the undie run.
Do we get to see you in your undies?
Kylie, I had to think about it long and hard because when you work alongside Matt Shervington, you don't want that shot, do you? You don't want that. You don't want a side by side.
Comparisons can be harsh.
It can be harsh. You don't want
Very harsh.
Here's Shervo running, and then here's Larry running. Do you know what I mean?
I really, really hope we get to see that.
Yeah. You would enjoy that. That'd be like, oh, here's my new screensaver. Here's Larry running in undies. Swipe Shervo running in undies back and forth. This segment I was going to say this segment was proudly brought to you by WA Racing, but WA Racing's probably having a heart attack right now. But the fun isn't over yet. Thank you, WA Racing. We had the best time. Tune in tomorrow for the big Marble Bar Race Day. All the colourful characters, the fashions on the field, and, of course, some fantastic country racing. Great pictures, and we just loved getting out there.
The countryside is just, wow, just beautiful.
And how good a portaloo is. I've never used a portaloo before.
I've got to say,
wow. Portaloo in Australia's hottest town. Who knew? Wow, that's a great place to meet people, isn't it?
I can smell it from here.
Oh, yeah. It took a while to clean up from that now.